Well, therapy dogs can be a big help in all kinds of situations, and Janet Holtman with Corridor Therapy Dogs joins us now with Stella, who is a reading education therapy dog. Tell us about Stella.
She is. She helps children read when they're having struggling with skills in school. She works at about 3 schools right now.
Okay.
She also does other types of therapy work.
And she, as a reading therapy dog, I know I've heard of this, it bolsters children's, well, it helps them to read in public. As I know when you get called on in class, it can be tough for some kids, you know, when they say, okay, so-and-so read a section of this paragraph coming up in front of the class, that can be tough for some kids.
Yeah, they're very reluctant at times to read to their peers and to the teacher. So this program relaxes them, and they get to interact with a dog.
Because dogs don't judge.
They don't judge, and they don't criticize. They just sit there and listen, and they learn their job is for them and the child, and they just love to hear their voice.
Sure.
They'll just snuggle up to them. And,
yeah, she's very calm. And you mentioned she's a King James Cocker Spaniel.
Cavalier King Charles.
Oh, King James. King James, King Charles.
He might have had one,
right?
too.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm sure all the kings had some sort of dog that looked like this. But she's very pretty, though. And tell me about the process that they go through to get certified as a therapy dog. Because they have to go through a process, right?
Yeah, it's a process. But I always tell people if they have a dog who loves people, I mean, not just family, but loves all people, not familiar with them, and they're not fearful of anything. That's because there's a lot of things going on when they go to facilities.
Sure. Well, especially
there's a lot of noise
with children. Children are very high energy typically, so it's a little bit more difficult for some dogs to deal with that. So
rough handling at times, but they need to adapt to that.
Sure.
And most therapy dogs are very comfortable. They tolerate so much.
So tell me about Corridor Therapy Dogs. You visit, how do you choose the places where you take your dogs to?
We don't choose. They choose us.
They choose
we haven't
you?
had to approach any facility. In fact, we have a waiting list, and you know, we want to fulfill their desire to have a therapy dog. So we need teams, and people want to enjoy their dog more rather than just leaving them home every day. I encourage them to look into this and get out there and work with their dog and share their dog.
If anybody wants a therapy dog, or if they want to have the services, how do they get a hold of you?
We have a website, www.corridortherapydogs.com, and everything they need to know to become a therapy dog team is on there, all the links for the national organizations to get certified with. And any facility that would like to have a visit from a therapy dog or a regular basis, or at this time we're doing a lot of one-time, just to keep, you know, to let them know what they can expect when they do get a dog of their own. And we're trying hard to fulfill all these needs.
All right, very good. Well, thank you, Janet, for bringing her. I appreciate you joining us this morning.
Thank you.
All right.